Back everybody to another video. So today I'm going to be showing you guys how to actually install the Trinity EA onto your MetaTrader 4 or MetaTrader 5, which we recommend using the MetaTrader 5 platform because it's the easiest to set up. Not just that, it's also a newer platform and it's just going to be better for the long term. So first and foremost, after you actually purchase the Trinity EA, you'll have something in your orders here called the Day Trading Institution, which as you guys can see is lifetime access. Over here, you're going to have your files where you can actually go and download the Trinity EA. And then over here, you have the course where essentially is where you're watching this video. So if you want to go ahead and download the files, just click Trinity EA files, which will then download a zip file onto your computer, which should look something like this. Now, you're going to have multiple different files in the Trinity HFT files. So you're going to have Trinity MT5 bot, you're going to have aggressive bot, no timing, which essentially like this isn't the update just yet. We're still working on it and you guys will get it. So there's no timing restrictions on the algorithm actually running, meaning that if you load it right now at 8 p.m. at night, it'll start looking for trades right now at 8 p.m. at night. Then you have the aggressive bot, which the aggressive bot, I actually did use this aggressive bot to pass my FTMO challenge and verification, which you guys have those settings there. Then you have the Trinity MT4 bot. Then you have the Trinity Euro USD bot. So I'm going to show you guys how to load that up onto your MetaTrader 5. Now, this is going to be just an installation video on an FTMO trial account. So the very first thing you're going to want to do is go to File, Open Data Folder, which will take you here. You're going to go to MQL5. You're going to go to Experts. Then you're going to head over to Advisors. This is where you're going to drag your Trinity HFT files onto. So in this situation, I'm going to go to Trinity MT5 aggressive bot. I'm just going to kind of drag and drop this into there. You can also copy and paste this onto there as well. Doesn't really matter, copy, right click, then paste. And I'll also paste in there as well. Then all you're simply going to do is go to your navigator over here. You can either close your MT4, MT5, and reopen it, or go to your navigator here, go to your expert advisors, and you're going to press refresh. Now, one thing I want you guys to do as well is you're going to go into tools and you're going to go into options. Then you're going to allow algorithmic trading and then allow DLL imports and then allow website request for listed URL. And then this URL, you can actually go and find this URL on the PDF install example. So that'll be there on the course, which if I were to just kind of head over to that, you'll see it there on the course. It'll be on the PDF. So you guys can kind of drag this link. I'll also put this link under the video as well, worst case scenario. Then make sure that's on. You can press allow. Now I'm gonna do this example on US 30. Your chart should look clean. It shouldn't have any of this on there, but all you're simply gonna do is go to Trinity HFT. You're going to drag and drop this into your MetaTrader 5 chart on US 30 on the 5-minute time frame. Now, if you want to use this for multiple different time frames, then just select the time frame you want to use and then drag and drop the Trinity HFT bot. This is where you can actually change the risk per trade, the max daily loss, the max profit. If you want a higher max profit, you could just double click this and change it from maybe 0.5 to 1. If you want to double click this, you could change this from 0.5 to 1 as well. It's completely up to you. Then you have new risk, new daily loss. Now the magic numbers, you just want to input random magic numbers. Completely up to you again. And then you have the risk per operation, which this is ultimately up to you as well. This is kind of the default setting for the aggressive. Now what I'm going to do is press load. I'm going to head over to my Trinity HFT files. We're going to go to the HFT files. Since we're doing the aggressive bot, we're going to select on aggressive bot and we're going to select on these aggressive set files. And then we're going to go to common, make sure allow algo trading is on and press OK. Once that is done, you will see a little blue hat at the top right of your screen. That means the algorithm is active. If you want the algorithm to stop trading, you just press this and the hat will turn gray. That'll tell you that the algorithm is not active and will not take any trades. When it comes to the New York session at 9 a.m. is when you want to turn this back on, and then the algorithm, once a trade is detected, will take that position. Now, the algorithm is not going to trade every day, especially that we are in the holidays. It'll have more trading frequency moving into the new year when volume starts to pick back up. But you guys have to remember one thing, this algorithm trades a specific strategy, and if that strategy is not detected, then the algorithm will not place a position. So as long as you have this blue hat on and you follow the instructions as shown, then the algorithm is active and is all good to go. Now, if you would like to, you can also change the files to the no timing restrictions, because of course there's going to be a timing restriction on this algorithm. On every single set file that we've sent, the aggressive algorithm trades a little bit more frequently than the other ones. But then you also have the no timing restrictions set files, which basically takes trades almost 24/7 if you leave it running, which we do not recommend, but you guys requested it, so we may actually upload this file. We're fine tuning this file, so if you don't see it, then we'll email you a notification when this set file is actually up. This algorithm essentially will take almost every trade that it'll possibly see, so we can leave that running there. Now, if we want to go over to Euro USD essentially, and we want to use the Euro USD bot, we would follow the same process. File, open data folder, go to MQL5, experts, advisors. Then we would go back to the Trinity files. We go back to here, Euro USD bot, and then these are the set files, and you want to make sure Trinity is in there. Forgot to mention that. All we're simply going to do is drag and drop. Make sure algo trading is on. We're going to go to inputs. We're going to go to load, and we're going to go back to these files, Euro USD bot, and we're going to load these set files. And once that is done, all you're simply going to do is press OK. And then there you go. You can see the blue hat is on, meaning that it will start looking for positions. The Euro USD bot is a little bit more of a swing trading type of algorithm with bigger stop losses and bigger take profits. Just keep that in mind. And the trading frequency also might not be as active as the US 30 bot. And again, it's the same process. If you want to use the US 30 set files on either SPX or in NASDAQ, and you want to make sure that this blue hat is on, because that ensures that the algorithm will actually be trading. Other than that, everybody, very simple setup. Again, if you want to turn the algorithm off, you just press it off. The Euro USD bot, you can actually run at whatever time you please. The US 30 bot, again, you only want to run it at like 9 a.m. and it'll look for trades in between 9 a.m. all the way to about like 1 or 2 p.m. where that is the cutoff time. So if the algorithm didn't take a trade by then, most likely it will not take a position by the end of the day. Just wanted to keep you guys informed on that. And again, you can just select this, but just keep in mind, if you're running this one on, this one will also be on as well, for those of you guys that are kind of trying to use both algorithms. Of course, we'll keep you guys up to date on all of the algorithms that we're going to be releasing in the future and all of these set files. So just stay tuned to your emails, and I'll talk to everybody in the next video.